3 in the morning?
Yeah.
For what?
We're playing a game of cricket. It's never too late for a game of cricket.
So...
And
after the storm has kind of calmed down, after the T20 World Cup squad selection, we are back to the normal action, which is the IPL.
The storm's been kicked up.
Yeah, 90% of the team is on expected lines. Only the one thing which we have done, we have discussed about it a lot, that unfortunately is trending or...
Justice for Rinku Singh.
Justice for Rinku, okay? Because he's not there, and see, now the matches have to be viewed pre-T20 World Cup squad selection, post-T20 World Cup squad selection. Because Lucknow have won the toss and have opted to bowl against the Mumbai Indians. Lucknow are in the fray for the top 4. They are 5th currently. A win today will consolidate their position in the top 4 race. A win for Mumbai, that keeps them in the hunt. If they lose, their playoff chances are all but done.
Which means it should happen today then. Because I am backing Lucknow Super. This season, I have been a supporter of LSG.
Yeah.
So I want LSG to win, and I am sure that they will. Now that they won the toss, and now that they have finally dropped
DDP.
Quinton de Kock.
And Quinton de Kock.
And DDP.
DDP was
DDP was dropped Pele.
Yep.
That they realized after they had dropped him, then got him as an impact sub, almost lost them the game. Then they decided once and for all to drop him. That they've dropped Quinton de Kock.
Yeah.
After non-stop chances, and I thought they'll get Kyle Mayers in, but it's okay. They've changed the balance around and gone in for a spinning all-rounder, which is also fine with an Ashton Turner coming in. I'm okay with that. But the fact that they made that change, I'm very happy.
Yeah, bittersweet day for him. De Kock selected
But how?
T20 World Cup squad.
How on earth could he have been selected? He's been woefully out of form.
Yeah,
It's the last tournament for him now.
But I think it was between him or Temba. So
Sunrisers Eastern Cape have a big presence this time in the South Africa team for the T20 World Cup. They are led by Aiden Markram, Sunrisers Eastern Cape, 2-time winning captain. You've got an O'Neill Bartman and Marco Jansen, 2 top wicket takers in the SA20. You've got an MI Cape Town presence in the form of Ryan Rickleton. Mostly he might open with QDK.
He was the top run getter.
He was the top run getter in the SA20. And then look at that middle order then. Aiden Markram, Heinrich Klaassen,
Kela
Miller. Ooh, that is a...
There is Riza Hendricks as well.
I don't think Riza will fit in. If you're getting a Ryan Rickleton, Riza doesn't fit in. He's an opener, Riza. So that's why.
Okay, let's get down to the teams that have been picked. I'm very excited about this.
Okay, so we'll pick the batting first team. That is the Mumbai Indians. Ishan Kishan, Rohit Sharma, Suryakumar Yadav.
The captain. I want to know. Yesterday, there was a picture of Rohit Sharma and KL Rahul meeting in the ground.
Of course, yeah.
You saw that hug.
Even Suryakumar Yadav also was there. The trio.
But that doesn't matter. There will be so many. I'm talking about Rohit Sharma and KL Rahul. They met and there was a hug. And, I'm not saying it in hindsight. When I saw that hug, it's like when you meet, there are different kinds of hug. Each will give a message out, a word and message. Believe you me, when I saw that picture of that hug, that's the uncomfortable hug.
This one, right?
The uncomfortable hug, which told me that it is not likely that our good friend KL Rahul is making it to the squad. It seemed like that. That's the kind of hug that happened.
Like in the TMKOC line, game over.
Yeah, though, do you think you would have told him at that time?
I think, there was certain...
No, he couldn't have told him.
He couldn't.
Because the meeting was to happen.
Today,
How would he know?
On his birthday, it was to happen.
He would know a thing or two.
No.
He would have expressed his interest. Simple as that.
See. Now go back into that video.
Brief moment.
No, not this one. The first one.
I'll just play it again.
So it'll come back, na?
I'll come back, yeah.
You see. Like, say, this is a good hug. Did you see the hug? That was a good hug. That was like, met after a long time.
Yeah.
This is a good hug, isn't it?
Yep.
And so these are nice hugs and friendly hugs.
Yeah.
But that one
was a very...
See that? And when you pause it, I paused it at that. When I saw it.
See, there were two
the
reactions.
warmth was missing.
Yeah. See, there are two reactions. One is this. When RR took on LSG at the same venue, the reaction of Sanju Samson.
Can you cut full frame to that? Oh, lovely. See that?
Yeah.
See that?
Yep.
It's a, you know what, if I was to do, nowadays you have this voiceover, where you do voiceovers of somebody saying, so this is happening. And if you had to put that bubble, the cartoon bubble.
Cartoon bubble, yes.
So, doesn't it look like Rohit's almost saying, hard luck, buddy, this time,
Right.
next time for sure. See that?
Yes.
Sorry, bhai, next time. Is it giving you that, if I was to put a bubble, what he's speaking, like a cartoon on top,
KL Rahul.
and right, he's saying, sorry, bhai, next time.
KL Rahul, yes. KL Rahul with the bubble will have a.
Just a couple of days back, because Gangs of Wasapur is a movie I end up seeing a lot of times to unwind. And this is one scene that, of course,
Which one? Part 1 or part 2?
Part 2, I think was. And
where definite comes in?
Not definite. That was a starting point. But then when I ended around the time that he says, "Kya karne gaye the kal raat? Cinema dekhne."
Cinema.
What does he say after that?
Cinema dekh rahe.
Cinema dekhne गए. So what he says after that? तुम्हें लक्षण ठीक नहीं लग रहे, तुमसे ना हो पाएगा.
तुमसे ना हो
पाएगा. Saw that hug.
No, it's not that. He's not telling him, tumse na ho paega. He's saying, hard luck, buddy.
Hard luck.
By the way, that reminds me of the, who's in office today? You didn't recognize him, I did.
I didn't the first time.
He didn't recognize. Have you seen Panchayat?
No, haven't.
Have you seen Panchayat? Did you see him? In Panchayat, when the guy comes from Bombay, what's his name? Kumar. Kya Kumar hai wo?
Abhishek sir.
हाँ, when he comes to the village to stay, then there is a man Friday given to him ना, जो उसका सब देखता है उसका assistant type. हाँ, वो था ना अभी ऑफिस. हाँ, मैं लिफ्ट से उतरा, I got off and I walked out, and he was talking to somebody. लिफ्ट के बाहर खड़े होकर से बात कर, मैं उसको देखा, फिर मैं आ गया, फिर मैं रुका, तो वही है, मैंने इनसे बोला यार ये वो बंदा नहीं है वो पंचायत, तो हमारे साथ सारांश जी थे. I have not seen. Asked him, no clue. Said वही है. I went back to him. I said यार very well done, very good actor. I like your work. Thank you.
4 दिन पहले तो राणा साहब आए थे, आशुतोष राणा.
4 दिन नहीं, बहुत पहले.
Recently.
1 महीना पहले.
हाँ. And that other guy had come.
1 महीना.
That guy name is Abhishek, and he.
Abhishek.
And he always named him Abhishek sir.
हाँ, Abhishek sir. हाँ, that guy.
No clue.
You not seen Panchayat?
It's a good one.
It's a brilliant series. It takes you back to, the good-natured, very clean humor of the Doordarshan 80s and 90s, where you had funny serials which had very, not like slapstick which you get now,
correct.
meme type, no. Very wholesome, family, light-hearted series that you used to have. It's like that.
Achha.
It's written just like that.
It's got a sequel also.
It'll take you back to the 80s, and the good, because they've got Raghuveer Yadav now, it anyway feels like that. It is gone to that, and the writing is like that, because what has happened over the years, writing has changed. Writing for comedy has changed. Like Tarak Mehta is not the 80s type. It's very slapstick, very
yeah.
But I'm saying that is what people consume. Like what is that other series that Bhabhi Ghar Pe Hai and all
Bhabhi
that,
Ji Ghar Pe Hai.
or something like that. So that is the new age comedy that's coming, na. But you remember the old age comedy, how it used to be? Like,
right.
Like Pankaj Kapoor type.
Yes.
So it's written like that.
Saban Sambal ke office in that sense.
Yeah, even slightly older than that.
Oh, okay. Is it in the same...
Like Nukkad and all.
Oh, Nukkad, okay. Is it in the same series where that meme is there? Dekh rahe ho Binod?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that the one? Yeah, then I'll... Acha, okay. Dekh rahe ho Binod.
So
And there's also another meme, that gets made from this series. All of these guys are sitting.
Acha, this is the guy. Yes.
But the guy who came is not this guy. The guy who came is the other one.
Is the other one.
This one, that guy over there. This guy. Okay, nice. I'll see next holiday.
Yeah, this guy, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the guy, Abhishek.
He's the assistant to the main lead.
Okay.
He was there.
Chalo, let's see. Next holiday.
Yeah, this is worth binge watching.
Binge watching.
Since that's exactly what you did yesterday.
Yeah, I want to share with all of you.
I mean,
Today, let me share. You're a regular watcher of Sports Day, you know what we do. So yesterday,
And how big a geek he is.
we did a humongous exercise, a very new concept we tried of picking Sports Today's 15 in a different way. And by the way, I've got a very good feedback from a lot of you on social media. So I can show it, I can share with you. People saying that very good show on the 15, really like the concept and so on and so forth. I got a lot of notification, people telling, so thank you for everyone who did that. But going back, we did that, and Siddharth was also supposed to come. We told him it's eve of the selection, so we will pick up 15, you must come. And then it was his off day, but when I came, then I asked, where is Siddharth? They said no, he's not coming. So I thought maybe, of course, it's not, must be some family work, something, or must not be feeling well, something, he's not come. Forgot about it. We did the show. We had proxy voting from Siddharth.
Yeah,
Harshit was
north
doing
and
that.
south both.
Oh, you're north and south both.
So we did that. Today Siddharth came to office. So I said, Arey Siddharth, we're generally talking there. I said, Arey, what happened? You didn't come yesterday. He said, I was watching Netflix. I was watching Queen's Gambit. So I was too busy with that. Next level, यार. At least कुछ नहीं तो झूठी बोल देते कि नहीं मैं बीमार था या मेरे को बेटी को कहीं लेके जाना था कुछ at least I would have no I was watching Netflix. So he's saying what is this show that they are going to do? I forget. I'd rather binge watch Netflix.
I mean,
I like the honesty.
I was
देख रहे हो विनोद?
देख रहे हैं विनोद, देख लिया विनोद. But I was also brushing up on my chess moves, also studying also all the moves.
But you could have said that, na? No.
That also.
But Queen's Gambit is not about. I've seen it. It can't teach you anything about it.
It's got an openings. It's got in the books which I needed.
That
to,
though
for
you would
example.
have read more.
No, I haven't read the life biography of Jose Raul Capablanca.
When are you playing with Samay Rana?
Samay Rana, no. I mean, I'm not reached that level of playing at this point.
Is
with
he-
all the, he's very good.
And Yuzi Chahal also.
Yuzi Chahal is a FIDE master.
You should play with one of those guys.
I should, but first let me get my basics right. For example, Yuzi is a FIDE master, and that is the first level. Then you got an IM, then you get a GM. The GM is the final norm that you can get. So it's kind of nice. I mean, I would have felt how that protagonist would have felt going into the Soviet behemoth. I mean, imagine for 50 years, I don't include the Soviets as one of the most dominant chess players at that time. For 50 years, they were the most dominant team.
Shivam is saying, when are you going to talk about his team? We have not even reached.
Yadav is back now. T20
Yeah.
Squad is.
Okay. We're getting
Anyway,
it.
okay,
So
so-
Mumbai team, we
Shivam
did
was in
Mumbai.
a very, intense conversation with his fellow LSG fan in the office, and they were both discussing as to how.
Jay.
Yeah. So how this.
I'm also a LSG fan.
As to
My
how-
first is LSG, second is Chennai.
But he doesn't have these discussions with you today with Jay
No,
Bhai.
he does.
Today, first thought that the
He
two of them
knows that
exchanged.
I am supporting LSG this season. So he comes in.
Jay Bhai comes wearing his jersey and all. So he's like, आज ना जय भाई हमें ये करना ही पड़ेगा. आज बड़ा दिन है. अरे आज
He's
नहीं हुआ तो
right.
ये
It's a big day for Lucknow Super Giants because if they have to be in the race, which I think Siddharth pointed out earlier, they have to win.
They have to
But we've done the squad for Mumbai.
Mumbai, we have done the squad.
We did the Mumbai squad. Please give us the
Yeah, so
squad. Yeah.
you've got we discussed till Suryakumar Yadav, Tilak Verma, Hardik Pandya, Nehal Vadera, Tim David, Mohammad Nabi, Gerald Katsia. Katsia is back, by the way. He didn't play the Delhi Capitals game.
Yeah.
Piyush Chawla, Jasprit Bumrah. So they're
And
going.
Katsia is also part of that South African squad.
Yes,
Nandre Bhoga misses out.
he's the traveling
he's
reserves.
the traveling
So
reserve.
that's a shocker for me.
So they've taken this new guy, the one that did
O'Neill
well.
Bartman.
Yeah, he was I think one of the highest wicket takers in the SA20. So him and the opener
Ryan Rickleton.
Ryan Rickleton.
But,
Those are the two surprise picks.
yeah,
See, that's in fact,
Nandre is injured, no? But that's my
He's-
argument is
he's
can't he make
traveling.
a 1 month, can't he recover in 1 month?
And if that was the case, then why is he named in the reserves then? You're
I don't
not surely taking an injured player in the reserves, right?
South Africa have taken IPL form in the other way. They've taken an Andrich Nortje who's not been there in the South Africa team for a year and given him.
Yeah, 9 months he wasn't
Yeah.
there and he has
So
a
the
horrible IPL as well.
So the
to say
impact
least.
sub, if you have to look at Mumbai Indians, I think it will be a Novan Tushara because only 3 foreigners they are playing. So Tushara will come in
yeah.
and maybe a Nehal or a Suryakumar sits out. Surya Kumar mostly sits out.
So look, it's a good team. It's a good team. They're batting deep as well. They're going to be batting first. The game is going to be played in Lucknow. Lucknow, we've seen two kinds of pitches. One a bit sticky, spin-friendly track. One has been a good batting track as well that they've produced later on.
Yep.
So we'll see the kind of track. I think for this game, it will suit the home team to have a sticky. Spin-friendly track.
Exactly.
Because that's the weakness that Mumbai Indians have. And batting will get slightly better second half when a bit of dew comes, when it gets a bit colder. So first half will be even tougher if it is indeed a dry track that they prepared. So again, Mumbai batting first, not great conditions for them. Lucknow will get better conditions and they have better spinners as well. And I think the fact that Lucknow have gone with an Ashton Turner tells you that it is most likely that sort of a track that they have prepared. They also have Ravi Bishnoi, who missed out on the team selection, and a Krunal Pandya in their lineup. So they've got enough spinners there. They could even call upon a Deepak Hooda to do some bowling for them. So they've got enough spinners. So I know which kind of track you're going to be getting today. Overall, I think it's interesting. Their impact sub is going to be Arshin Kulkarni because KL Rahul announced that at the toss.
KL Rahul did announce that. I think KL Rahul and Arshin Kulkarni will open. Deepak Hooda will be mostly on number 3. Stoinis will be on number 4.
Or Stoinis 3 and Hooda 4 because Stoinis batted 3 got you that 100.
Got you that 100. Yeah, it can do it. And also, Arshin offers you a medium pace bowling option. He's a medium pace bowler also. So, he's done well as an opener in the under 19 setup. Did very well in the under 19 Asia Cup. Had a kind of a torrid run in the under 19 World Cup.
Got vital tips from his idol in Jack Callis, not too long back.
Yes. So you're looking at him as a future prospect, but today he gets his first IPL game. So KL Rahul, Arshin will open, and he's your impact sub. As Marcus Stoinis at 3, Deepak Hooda 4, Nicholas Pooran, Ashton Turner. Hope he gets off the mark in IPL because when he was picked in 2019 at the Rajasthan Royals after that 84 against India and Mohali, he got out for 2 or 3 ducks in a row. So that's why hope he does well in this IPL. Ayush Badoni, another power hitter. Krunal Pandya, again Ravi Bishnoi not making it to the T20 World Cup squad. Naveen ul Haq, Mohsin and Mayank Yadav, 157 kmph.
He's
Mayank
back.
Yadav returns.
He's back.
After 4 matches, right? He missed.
So, just the fact that today's game, the fact that Mayank Yadav is back is making me really excited. Because whatever said and done, a genuine fast bowler, if he's playing, that's enough reason for you to be watching a game. Even if you're in a neutral today and not supporting either of the teams, just to come and watch a out and out pace bowler bowling, I think it's worthy of your time.
And it'll be very interesting to see how he bowls to Rohit and Ishan.
You.
Ishan in particular against...
No, he comes first change, na? He won't be with the new ball.
Yeah, Naveen and Mohsin will open.
So he'll come first change. So most likely it'll be a Sky or a Tilak who'll have to deal with him.
Yeah.
Or a Hardik.
I know.
Unless the openers have a great start and are there.
Exactly. So, Mayank with the hard back of a length, stump to stump. He had taken the IPL by storm in his first 4 games. And let's see how he turns up. Most important thing that we have to look at is how he copes up with his rhythm after injury. That is a killer for every fast bowler. Is he in rhythm? Is he in shape at that point? So,
has he had to make any tweaks? It wasn't, let's say, the kind of injury though, or the duration of the injury wasn't such that he would have had to make changes in his run up or a side strain to begin with. But you never know with fast bowlers at times.
Yeah.
It was earlier reported, and that's what the LSG team also suggested, that he'd missed 2 games. One of them was Chennai, I remember, and there was one more.
Chennai games.
No, there were 2 different games. So anyhow, he had to miss those 2 games, but that 2 changed to 4, and that 8 to 10 day break that you were looking at for Mayank Yadav turned out to be a good 20-day break.
20-day break. So that's why it'll be very interesting to see a Mayank Yadav how he copes up with it. So that's the thing. And KL Rahul, wicketkeeper bat, he's also coping up with having missed out of the T20 World Cup squad. So LSG guys will be approaching this in a very different way.
How many LSG players in the squad of 15? None.
See, Ravi Bishnoi.
And who all were in contention? There was a KL Rahul, as many have.
There was a Ravi Bishnoi.
There was a Ravi Bishnoi in contention.
I don't think anybody else. Mayank Yadav was.
There were some pleas made for Mayank Yadav as well, but no one else besides these guys. And looking at Mumbai, there is Rohit, there is Surya, there is Hardik.
3.
And there is Bumrah.
4 guys. in the T20 World Cup squad. 4 guys from the Mumbai Indians.
Yes.
Captain is also.
Yeah, captain is from Mumbai Indians.
Captain, vice captain, both.
See, looking at it, if
They've
you
announced a vice captain.
Yes, Hardik is the vice captain.
yeah, see one DC, 2 DC. in
What
fact.
happened to all the reports that Pant is going to
No.
become vice
We
captain?
never reported
Somebody
anything
said.
like that.
Acha.
These are Twitter journalists.
Not Twitter.
Sources.
Journalists.
Journalists.
No, Twitter journalists are different to this thing.
Yeah.
And also journalists.
So okay, if you break it up
They're
by
not just on Twitter, na?
There are some just on Twitter.
I know, but even journalists have reported.
so there are 4
Who are on Twitter and practice
yeah,
journalism also.
Practice journalism.
It is. So if you look at the 15, 4 guys are from Mumbai Indians. Then you have Rohit, Surya, Bumrah, Hardik. That's 4. You got 2 from DC. Rishabh Pant, Akshar Patel. You
Kuldeep.
and Kuldeep. 3 in fact. 3. 2 you are from CSK. Khalil, I'm
But
not
reserve.
traveling
No,
reserve. No,
15,
that's only 15.
Don't get excited about your teams.
2 from CSK, Jaddu and Dubey. Those 2 are there. And 2 from RR.
Sanju.
No, 2 from RCB. Virat and Siraj.
Yeah.
RR, Sanju is there. Chehel, that's 2. And
And Jaiswal.
What do you think
Jaiswal,
Rohit
3.
and Ishan are talking? भैया मेरे को भी तो देख लेते हैं विकेट तू पहले जाके डोमेस्टिक क्रिकेट
ऐसा मैं नहीं, ऐसा तेरे को दूसरों ने बोला था.
yes. So there is no representation from GT, from LSG and PBKs.
GT
Stoinis is starting.
Wow.
promotion.
Stoinis and Mohsin Khan opening. Wow. That's great.
Okay, let's take some swals. Shivam, you don't want us to?
Oh, and none from KKR. Rinku could have been there, but no, none from KKR.
There's no Shreyas. There won't have been a Shreyas.
Yeah,
And yeah.
exactly. None
Imagine if it's one of these sides that end up winning the IPL title.
अच्छा है ना your players
Lucknow,
will get some
KKR.
break. Your players
If
will
they
get
become
some.
champions,
2014 World Cup openers failed, Rahane dropped. 2016 openers failed, Dhawan dropped. 2022 openers failed, KL dropped. Hope Jaiswal has luck.
Other opener, yeah. By the way, I think a lot of people have said that this is the last World T20 for some of our seniors. I don't think they are playing until 2026
Obvious,
T20 World
it's
Cup.
pretty obvious.
but it's in India.
Hamza Harun says, sports today is such a mood elevator. Not just the deepest insights about the game, but also great life experiences. Lots of things to learn from you all. Thank you so much, yaar, Hamza.
Thank you so much.
When we have tough days, long days, now we're working very hard, we sometimes go low on energy. But then with comments like this, motivates us. Now, I'll have all the energy to go through the remaining day till 12:31 at night.
Correct.
We will be live. But thank you so much, Hamza, for your comment. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
What is Silly Point saying? He always comes up with some outrageous.
Can you please?
He says now Rohit and Dravid will use their brains and make Dubey a finisher along with Ravindra Bevan. Okay, Ravindra Jadeja is Ravindra Bevan now. And Hardik
Singh
Singh
Dhoni.
Dhoni.
Yeah, they will, I think.
They will.
They will.
They'll have to.
Yeah, but I've fitted him in my 11. You don't even have him. So poor guy. How will he finish the games if he's not in the 11?
I know.
If you don't know what we're talking about, do check out our detailed discussion right after the team was announced. Naman Kantpal, do you think T20 World Cup 24 will be last tournament for Rohit Dravid and
Ajit management.
no, Ajit Agarkar will have 2
2
years.
years,
Yeah, he's just come on.
I think Dravid is there until only the T20 World Cup.
Dravid's was extended.
But his can be extended.
Extended, yeah.
You
It's
never-
anyway been an extension only.
Yeah.
It was due to end
No,
after
but
the
they
World
wanted
Cup.
him to have a longer extension.
Right now it's a 6-month extension. Right?
Yes, but the BCCI wanted him for a longer extension. He's the one who said, "Nee, let's take it tournament by tournament." So, abhi right now, let's look at T20.
If India do well, maybe he could get a 1-year extension until
No,
WTC
they are
final.
more than happy to have him extend. It's up to Dravid if he wants to, because he's also been focusing on his son's cricketing career. So,
Absolutely. Then Ashish Dar, MI should win, MI 198 for 5. Rinku can come back in 15 depending on how he fares in KKR's remaining games. See, you can make
No.
changes
Yes,
until
you can.
25th. But after that, you will have to take the permission of the ICC technical committee. But I think it's very difficult.
Usually you don't change. Whatever is
Yeah.
picked now, few matches here and there are not going to have any.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. Piyush Nandre says, well balanced squad for India. Feels sad for Rinku. His little slump in last month is the only justification. 3 pacers means Hardik will bowl. That's good news for India. India will win the World Cup is what Piyush thinks. Good. Piyush is saying he gets his prediction right. Maybe. By the way, we have an interview with Mr. Gavaskar.
Yeah.
And I asked him how is the overall squad. Of course, it's a detailed interview about every player, Rinku and Hardik's form and seniors coming. But he believes that the squad that has been picked is a World Cup winning squad. That's a big statement.
That is a big statement.
Check that out as well. Okay, let's do predictions.
Mumbai 185 and LSG are winning.
I'll go Mumbai 189.
Why are you always 4 or 3 runs ahead of all?
LSG winning.
I'm going Mumbai 179 and LSG.
Okay.
Flowers.
Clean sweep. Yep, it's a clean sweep. I don't see this Mumbai.
I'll change my score prediction. I'll go 168.
168, 185,
89.
180.
See you mid innings. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Harshit Rana, just saw your question. There's a separate video with all details. Check that out, please.
Yeah.
Bye bye.